A burning shipping container full of lithium-ion batteries sent a noxious cloud into the East End air on Monday afternoon. Librado Gallardo works right across the street from the Port of Montreal, where the blaze raged for hours.
We couldn't breathe, very hard time to breathe.
According to the Montreal Fire Department, the fire began at 2:45 p.m. Monday. Some said the smoke smelled like burning plastic and made it impossible to breathe.
Je voyais pas la porte de mon voisin.
I couldn't see my neighbor's door across the street, says this woman, describing just how thick the plume was. Dozens of firefighters and gas masks doused the 15,000 kilograms of batteries with water. Gallardo closed his doors and told his neighbors to do the same.
Some of the people, they didn't know. They were riding bikes. They were around here. It's like nothing. Even a guy here with a little baby.
According to multiple residents, firefighters only started going door to door to warn people to stay inside and close their windows at 5:30 or 6 p.m., 3 hours after the fire began. The brigade telling Global News they acted as quickly as possible. The city only warned people on social media at 7 p.m. Nobody kept us informed, says this woman. I don't understand why we didn't get some kind of special alert on our phones. About 100 people were asked to leave their homes.
We were worried because we don't know what to do exactly.
People said they were told they could go home at around 10 p.m. Firefighters battled the fire until 3 a.m. Tuesday morning. The port announced the containment notice had been lifted at 6 a.m. Neither the city nor the Port of Montreal could offer any explanation about their reactions to the emergency in time for our deadline.
Lithium battery fires, they produce high levels of pollutants that are hazardous for health.
Professor Jill Baumgartner says those closest to the fire would have been in the most danger from the harmful fumes. Vulnerable residents, including those with asthma, may have struggled, but she says short-term exposure is not too problematic.
The long-term sustained impacts of air pollution over time are the things that cause things like the development of cardiovascular disease and cancer.
Some residents said they weren't too concerned that it could happen again, but others want the city to be much quicker and more organized if it does. Dan Spector, Global News, Hochelaga.